Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is the break for 2024-25 Topps UEFA Club Cup. Actually, not 24, 25-26. Sorry, years messed up. Also didn't want to have the year in here. 2025-26 Topps UEFA UCC Soccer. Half case number 1. Give me a quick second. Let me go ahead and get this shared over to the group and get you guys tagged in here for this break. Solo. Aiden, who do you think would win in a fight, Solo Sikoa or Han Solo?
Han Solo's got a gun, so.
But it's like fist fight.
Oh, well, then probably Solo Sikoa. He might have been to prison.
Has he actually?
Nah, Jacob Fatu has them.
Like actual prison?
Mhm.
Alright. Get Pete in here. Get Ben in here. Ben Pippin having a hard time tagging you, which I don't know why. I don't have a hard time tagging Ben. Hey, what's going on, Tim?
It's because you're rusty. You gotta get all that rust.
I guess I do. Oh, look who's back there, too. We have Aiden here, too. How you doing?
It's Bo Nix. Look, it's a miracle. He's up and walking.
Oh, my God. Oh, there you guys go. Tags are out. Steve, let me go ahead and tag you, because I guess I didn't tag Steve for some reason. What's going on, David? David suffering from an all-time high to an all-time low. Dude, I feel so bad. Gonna give you guys about 30 seconds to go and jump on in here. Then we'll go ahead and run off this random.
That's like the year we almost went to the playoffs and then Trevor Lawrence got injured by the Bengals.
But was it by the Bengals or was it by the Texans? Oh, was it before? You talking about the year before that?
Yeah.
The boys are back in town. The boys are back in town. Who sings that song?
Boys are back in town.
Yeah, who sings The Boys Are Back in Town?
He used to have a Toy Story shirt that said the toys are back in town.
Alright, you guys, let's go ahead and swap you guys over. We have all 24 names in here. Mike McCaskill on top, all the way down to Joe on the bottom. Oh, I gotta put my teams there. Hold up real quick. Rusty. Absolutely rusty. Oh, that's not it. Alright. Aiden and I heard just laughing back there. Oh, I think Dylan just closed out of See, the OGs are back in town. The old boys. Dude, what is going on? Can it copy my teams? Oh, bro. Alright, we'll just do it like this. Why can I not copy these teams? Hopefully that will work. Oh my goodness. This. Remind me never to put a graph into the description, Aiden. Not that it bothers you anyways. You know, like you ever like copy something from like Excel, it'll like take the table with it. Even though you try to change the formatting of it. That's exactly what happened to my teams. Thin Lizzy. Alright. Hold on, let me just fix these teams. Go ahead, we'll run it back. What if I redo the intro, redo everything, and make it seem more official? There we go. Teams. Names. Alright, you guys, I'm going to swap you guys over to the. We have all 24 teams in here. 24 names. Mike on top, Joe on the bottom. Then our 24 teams. AC Milan on top, all the way down to Tottenham on the bottom. Remember, you guys, anything less than 4, we will re-roll again. Good luck. 3. Let me go ahead and re-roll. Snake Eyes, let me go ahead and re-roll. 7 on the dice. Good luck, everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Steve Miller on top, all the way down to Mike on the bottom. That man scared me. Then again, AC Milan, 2 Tottenham. Same thing, you guys. Anything less than 4, we'll re-roll again. 5 on the dice. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Real Madrid on top, all the way down to Arsenal on the bottom. There you guys go. I'll go ahead and fix that on the right, but let me go ahead and swap you guys over. Get that trade timer started. 3 minutes on that trade timer. If you guys make any trades at all, please let me know. But if you guys want to go ahead and match up the numbers right now, I will. Then Lizzie sings the boys are back. Oh, okay. I got you. I forgot I asked that question. All right, let me go ahead and fix the teams. Let's see. Mike needs to get thrown down one more. Tim's good. Pete's good. Joe, 14. Tua. And then Mike, 23. Sweet. There you guys go. All right.
49ers.
Oh, Tim, you have the boys. You have Atletico. Tim, do you have Atletico? That is, I think Griezmann has like a lot of he has like some milestone stuff in here. Go ahead and get our 6 boxes out. He has. Greasy. Tim, you know me. It's you hit me up. I got you for the green. There's some inscriptions. They I think Greasy just posted something about he did some special inscriptions on some cards coming out. There's half case right there. Don't worry, if you guys didn't get the team you guys want, I will be trying to get a PYT together. PYT was just really hard for this because I'm trying to see how the rookies kind of price out a little bit, just because some of the rookies have been rookies for like 2-3 years. I feel like, I don't know. It's weird. We'll have to see, but that's the only reason why PYTs have not been made yet is because I'm trying to figure out just the pricing. I'm so excited. Do you saw those JFK socks?
They got a hole in them.
All right, you guys. That's it for that trade timer. Let's go ahead and get started. Good luck, everybody. You miss ripping soccer, Aiden?
Yes.
Is that a no?
It depends on the soccer. I always loved Merlin.
You always lived what?
Merlin?
That's fair. Merlin is a lot of fun. We just did Merlin. It came out kind of late. I started doing fantasy soccer. Empty.
How does that work? Does it like fantasy football?
Yeah, it's like fantasy football, stuff like that. Like they get like fantasy points for like good crosses, passes, assists, goals, obviously. Like goalies get for like clean sheets, they get like stuff like that. They lose fantasy points, they get like yellow cards, stuff like that. It's actually pretty intuitive. It's actually it's a lot of fun. All right, you guys. Good luck. Here we go. Finga, Lanka, Kendra Paz. Nice little rookie there. For Strasbourg. I will probably top load them after some of these big ones. Got an Anthony out of 75 going over to Real Betis. Yeah, Tim, that's fair. Merlin did have I've seen a lot of Merlin. We got quite a bit of it compared to like how we usually get some of it last year. Betis going over to Mike McCaskill. But yeah, see, that's why like some of these like this year was hard. So a lot of the rookies in here, like they were rookies back in like 23, 24. So it's like 3 years ago, and now they're getting more rookies.
Like injuries, right?
Yeah, but like Endrick was like not as bad because it was only like a year apart. But like Estevao was like a rookie in like 23, 24, and now he's a rookie again. Well, I guess it's for Chelsea, so like a different club. But like same thing with this guy Kenji Paz. Like he was in Copa, and then now he's a rookie again. So it's like kind of weird. Like that's why it's like it was. That's why this product was really hard for me to price out. Just with like I don't know where the mark was gonna hit. Tim, I did. Yeah, I did see that you hit that. Congrats on that. Hernandez, Brent Johnson, Foe. Got a Kefren Thuram on the refractor there.
Did you look into tickets to see Miami play the Raptors?
How much were they a lot?
I don't know. I didn't look. But it's at Mile High Stadium.
You can get World Cup tickets.
Don't they have certain ones that are like $20?
Do they?
So if you win, I know the Olympics do.
We have a Rio. I remember how to say his name, but I'm just gonna say Rio. But that's Timmy's boy right there for Liverpool. Nice one there. These roots are actually really cool. I actually really like these the roots. I was looking through some of them. It's cool to see like young Son in like a Leverkusen. Yay. He's back. I was choked on my food. Dude, I need a hit like that. I haven't had a shaker type of hit in forever. Let's see, we have a. Is that just a design? Yeah, it's just design. Focus on the light. Gilson Bremer out of 250. Going over to Juve. There you go, Juve. Going over to Mike McCaskill. Oh, I gotta drop Mike down one more. Hold on, give me a second, you guys. It's 5 and 6. There we go, and this can come back up. There we go. Kaku. Let's see, Echeverry. Rookie paper. I'll just leave some of these for now. Echeverry also in 23-24 FIFA. That's the product, dude. That's the product. If there's any product I wish I could go back and open again. It's 23-24 FIFA. We got a Alistar Johnston on the little gold wave there. Going over to Celtic. There you go, Celtic for Mike. Musiala, Gallagher. Frankie Roots. That was Cali. You mean Arizona, Tim? It's good. It's good. I actually really enjoy it. It's growing on me. Scottsdale for sure is growing on me. We have a Leandro Santos on the rookie wave going over to Benfica. That's going over to Tim. There you go, Tim. You're all good, Tim. Yeah, it's good. You know, I've really enjoyed it a lot. I kind of missed the cold. When I flew in yesterday. When I left Arizona, it was like 80 degrees. When I landed here, it was like 12 or 14 degrees or something like that. We have a Xavi Hernandez. Would have to look at this insert. I'm not too sure if there's anything, but I will just top load for now. Look into it after. Keep on moving on. Nice there. We got a Franco for Real Madrid. Nice one there, Real Madrid. Again, I will top load all those after. Then we have a autograph, Oscar Bob out of 25. And so that's all. Thank you, Tim. Going over to Man City. Nice one there, Man City. Going over to Ben Pavin. There you go, Ben. Nice Oscar Bob. I appreciate you. I need to grab 100 too. There you go, Ben. Nice one there. Nice little Oscar Bob. These are really cool. The 8-bit inserts. I saw somebody posting about those. Those are really nice. What about you, Tim? How's life with you, Tim? Everything going good, I hope? Sandro Tonali. Pink Wave. Going over to Newcastle. There you go, Newcastle. Glad to hear that, Tim. Happy to hear that, especially if you're hitting one of ones like that. Obviously, you're doing perfect. Nice here, Leonard Carl on the paper for Bayern. Alright, guys. Good with a stack of base over real quick. Can you give me a 3 line? Yep. I do put you to work even though you don't work. The 3 lines on the right bottom. Put you to work. I'm sitting in my 3-lane holder. You're chilling. I'm just messing around. Dude, these are so cool. I love this. Yeah, there are. This is like... I was trying to look into some of it. Who knows? I definitely wouldn't doubt if I miss a couple. Jesus, we have a... I know, but it's good. Konostanos on the rookie wave for... Genk? Dude, I butchered this name. And I forgot where I put him with. I'd have to look it up through here. It's easier because I know they're blocked. They're probably blocked off. Going over to David. Nagy with that one. They all look like base. The Julian Alvarez one sitting on the bench. Oh, I have to pull up. I wonder if there's a sheet. There probably is. Usually the Topps releases like a variation kind of sheet because it's one of the things to like know the number, but it's easier if you can just see it. Got a Dro here. Didn't he opt out? Isn't he trying to get out of Barcelona? I thought I saw something like that. He's young too. Got some youngins in here. We're old, Aiden.
That's crazy.
You don't think we are?
We are.
Wow,
Well, I mean,
Isaac.
I don't know. It's a 50-50.
We're big bros now.
We're almost done.
Almost unks. I'm like 4 years off unk. Dean Hulson on the wave.
Dang, I didn't know Jim McMahon lives on Scottsdale.
Does he?
According to this website of athlete addresses.
Why are you looking up athlete addresses?
I'm on a through the mail autograph collecting thing.
It's with Atletico, not bars. Oh, did I? Mess something up? Oh, Dro. Okay. Oh, we're talking about... Mondi. Have a Gal Fernandez, the rookie wave for Barcelona. Dude, I'm out of it. Do you think you'd be this rusty if you came back to break, Aiden?
I think I'd be worse if I started out with soccer.
You think you'd be worse? Why would you think you'd be worse? Katike. Mika out of 250. Going over to Ajax. I've been getting more and more into soccer. I bought a FC 2026. I've been playing it with my friends. That's going over to Tim. There you go, Tim. Fantasy soccer is always fun. It's like the problem is trying to watch it. Like I had to buy Paramount Plus just to watch. Is it Champions League is on Paramount Plus? I think Premier League is on Peacock. Like that's how it is. Like it's so hard to like watch sports nowadays. Like I want to watch soccer. Cole Palmer on the refractor. Your life is a fantasy, probably. I live a very very blessed life, for sure.
Are you excited for UFC 324?
Reggie Bellingham. Who's fighting?
Paddy the Baddy Pimblett versus Justin Gaethje.
Really?
Yep.
I never know about the fight card until like the 2 days before the fight card.
Sean's like third. I can't remember who's
Scott, Tonali, Esteval. That's cool. Going over to Chelsea. Nice one there, Chelsea.
or Paddy the Fatty, depending on what week. But
That's true. You set a date for the wedding yet? This man has. I have not. I'm behind.
Since the first day I met Emmett, he was like, "I'm gonna get engaged," and I've
Going over to Ben Pavement. There you go, Ben.
and planned a whole wedding in the time.
Dude, it's because she changed her mind about what she wanted for a ring.
They ain't cheap.
That's what happens. Like,
Hear me out. You sold the JJ McConnell.
no, what happened was I told you the story about what happened, right?
She changed her.
She changed what she liked about the ring.
She wanted a normal one, and now she wants a custom one.
No. She liked the round stone, right? And then she was like on TikTok, and she's like, I actually really like the oval-ish stone. So now it's like an oval stone, white gold band, because she doesn't like yellow, gold, white gold band, and then it can't be like she doesn't like it like super chunky, gaudy, yeah, but she likes it like it's like enough where like it's like there's money in it, but not enough to be like I don't want to like walk around with that on my finger. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
You can't say yeah. You've already did the hard part.
How much mine costs, and then you'll be like,
I know how much yours cost. You were here, and I know you stressing out.
I felt better once I found out a wedding ring, much more affordable, like 1/10 the price of an engagement ring.
Oh, there we go. Let's focus. I don't know. It's probably like the hardest part about like. What do you think's gonna be harder? The Andy Robertson out of 75 going over to Liverpool. What do you think's gonna be harder? You getting the engagement ring, planning the engagement out, and then like obviously proposing all that stuff and paying for it, or you think the wedding, like actually like planning the wedding?
Engagement.
You think engagement's harder than planning the
way
wedding?
more stressful, in my opinion.
There you go, Liverpool. That's going over to Mike McCaskill.
But I'm also doing a very simple wedding, so
That's fair.
it's less to coordinate. There's gonna be 12 people there, and we're all staying in an Airbnb.
What do you guys think? Tim, what do you think? Tim, give us the pointers. Give us the know-how,
Wise advice.
the wise advice. Man to man wise advice. Tim, how did you do it? Fractor Samu. I think he's supposed to be pretty decent too, right? Sean Sturr. I think I skipped one of his, but I can always go back. Tim might have teleported. Tim might have Houdini'd on us.
He was like, "Oh, Emmett's not getting married. That's a pass for me."
Rio.
I don't know. I also think getting engaged, married, and
Oh my
moving within a year, terrible
Jabari.
idea.
Yeah. Hold on, Tim said something. The planning of the wedding is a nightmare. But remember, you guys, to take the time and enjoy the day. Don't try to make everyone happy. Just the bride and make sure you eat that day. That's good advice. Tim out here giving the wholesome advice.
I'm doing a chili cook-off the night before. Everybody's gonna have intestinal issues during the wedding.
Okay, but don't do what Aiden's doing. That's fair. Just enjoy it. Taro. Liam Delap on the auto, going over to Chelsea. We're having a good auto, ratio right here.
2 out of 2, right?
2 out of 2. That's what you want. There you go, Chelsea going over to Ben Pavin with Chelsea. I gotta fix that again. It will never fix up.
Are y'all doing WWE Universe breaks?
Probably. Why, are you gonna buy into some?
Yeah.
You're gonna come be a guest breaker?
I'll break WWE Universe.
But you won't break soccer?
Yeah, because I can break WWE with my eyes closed. I can't break soccer with my eyes closed.
Dyson Maeda. Fractor. Did I still butcher names?
I know, but like I follow even like developmental in the indie wrestling. Like I'm into wrestling like you are soccer.
Tim is very specific about this next one. It says, it's not about the bride's mother or her sister or anyone else who tries to inject themselves.
You know, that's the unfortunate part, and I know she'll never see this, so I don't mind saying it. It's not unfortunate. I very much appreciate it. But my fiance's mother is like paying for our wedding, so she gets to dictate things, and it makes it difficult sometimes because I'm like, I want to say no, but I can't.
Pretty much what I told Desiree is like, we've talked about it quite a bit, and it's like, you can pick a lot like what you want. Like obviously, like it probably means more, and you're gonna reflect more upon it more than I will.
That's what I told Cameron. I said, this is your day. Like, it means something to me, but.
Tim, I would love to have you and Pete at my wedding. That'd actually make me really happy. And it would break all day. I put on the, what did they call it whenever you like ask for gifts? Is that the registry?
Yeah.
What am I asked?
I told Cameron I wanted to put Lego sets on the registry, and she was like, that's not something we need for our house. And I was like, that's not something you need for their house.
Julian Durnville on the refractor.
Bro, that's a genius. Let me put some WWE Flawless on my wedding registry.
Tim, if I were to put soccer cards on my registry, would you buy them? I'm asking for handouts out here. Dude, that's so cool. The 8-bits. They should do these. They should do these for other sports. Have you seen these? The 8-bit cards?
That's cool.
You're too old for that. You're too young for the 8-bits. Esteval on the rookie base. I don't know, some of these papers, so I told you about Cooper Flag, right? His base. Did I tell you about his paper base? Something with Concaneppel? Concaneppel's paper base, PSA 10, jumps up from like a $5 or $6 card to like a $400, $500 card. Yeah, grading base is now a thing. Tim, you're the man.
Do you think
I appreciate you so much.
Bo Nix's market goes down now?
Oh, Kendry Paz out of 250. Nice one there for Strasburg. Bo Nix? Probably, unfortunately. But I don't think it drops that much because I think people know, like, hey, he's made it, right?
Yeah.
He beat Josh. He did beat Josh Allen, and he did make it.
In his second season.
Yeah. FC. I have to see that one. I hope we get all of them. Somebody showed up the whole list, but I think they're gonna get all of them. Strasburg going over to David Terry. There you go, David. Nice one there. Again, he was only ever in Copa, 2024 Copa.
I want to open more Allen and Ginter. Did I tell you what happened? I posted my hits at Allen and Ginter, and I was like, bummed I didn't pull a Bryan Cranston card. And 2 different people on Twitter were like, we'll send you one for free.
Oh, snap. Romelu Lukaku going over to Napoli on the yellow.
You know what I really miss that we're never going to see again, probably? Opening 3-count WWE.
3 count's the best.
That product was so much fun.
Bonus Brokers, yep. Chair celebration. Oh, snap. Yeah, they got him. I shouldn't say it like that. He is an unfortunate, unlucky circumstance.
Bruh, welcome to
Phil Foden on the pink wave.
Welcome to being a Broncos fan, because it's like that every year, just when you think they're doing good. No. Yeah. How do you break your leg kneeling?
just unfortunate. Like I think he just got like
And
too up in it. I don't know.
someone should call him and be like, grow up, man. Danny Dimes played like 3 games with a broken fibula. You'll be fine. Right? 'Cause Daniel Jones was playing with a broken leg for multiple games. Didn't end up well for him, but Bo Nix could suck it up through too.
I don't know. Not if he already needs to have surgery if it was that bad.
Just lob it off real quick. Give him a prosthetic.
I feel like this is a good year for soccer. Oh, there's Lewandowski's 8-bit. Those are so cool. But yeah, I feel like this is a good rookie class. And I mean, these bucks aren't that expensive.
Do you think football-wise this could be one of the like worst rookie classes in a while?
This next one coming up?
Yeah.
Probably.
I feel like there's not as much hype as there was around like Travis Hunter, Cam Ward.
Coda, what's going on? Hope you've been good as well. I've been good. How about you, Coda? Coda, we got Aiden here too. You can have your face in the camera.
It's just where I'm sitting.
Why don't you move closer, Dro?
Even if I sit, it's like I have to sit behind you.
Why do I got a big dome? That's okay. You can say it. Abdul Quatara on the rookie refractor. Anyways, about this rookie year, this is just be a good year. I mean, there's a lot of guys in here that have already pretty much, like I said, because they've been established already since 23, 24, 24. They already have good markets. I think the only big rookie in here is Lennox Carl that hasn't gotten is like a brand spanking new. I know Esteval, technically Rio too, but I think Rio. I mean, technically he's in Premier League too, but Tonali out of 250. Sorry about Bo. There you go, Newcastle. That's going over to. Peter. There you go, Pete.
Should have kept. Who's their third string? Is it Zach Wilson still?
It's
because they could just get
who it is.
Bring back Drew Lock.
Just working a lot. Yes, that is Aiden as well. That boy came back. David was in here as well too. I don't know. It's hard to say about rookie classes because like you never know what's gonna happen. Like
I mean, look at Trevor Lawrence's rookie class.
Yeah.
Sam Bellinger.
But like even their rookie class is still really good now, right? Because with Jamar Chase and Trevor, and even Mac Jones is a really good backup. I think Mac Jones starts anywhere else. I think Mac Jones is probably gonna go to another team and start again. Could you pause?
Well, in case you were wondering, right now the score for the Seahawks game, 27-6.
It's because they lost Kittle and everybody else is hurt.
Did they get Warner back?
I don't think so. It's just like one of those years where like they unfortunately, I don't want to say it, but they unfortunately did really good. Cody, nice to see you again as well. You have a great night. Cody says have a great night.
Have a good night, Coda.
Liam DeLab. I hope this release calendar for Topps is a little bit better for soccer. Like, so the Merlin that just, I said the Merlin just came out.
Yeah.
It was 24, 25 Merlin. And the Museum just came out, and it was 24, 25 Museum.
I feel like Topps has been having a lot of production issues lately. They've been delaying a lot of stuff, or...
The overlapping years is what's kind of becoming rough. Or the big products come out when it's, like, a little bit too late, you know?
Because how did, like... I know WWE is different, but how do you delay a product a week before it comes out?
Oh, Zizou. Ooh, Leonard Carl, speaking of the boy.
I remember when that happened with National Treasures, though, WWE, when we made that video, we're like, we're breaking it next week. And it's like, actually, we're breaking it 3 months from now.
Dude, the day it was supposed to come out, it got pushed back. Like, that was the craziest thing.
That's another one of my favorite products. I loved NT.
Top Scrub should be coming out soon. Yeah. I hope so. Like, one of the things that I do have criticisms about, especially for the soccer release, is that I feel like Topps comes out so early, so soon, right after Flagship. Because I feel like you don't get to enjoy Flagship as much, right? Because, like, the moment Chrome comes out, like...
Nobody cares.
Yeah, like, who cares about... Like, do people care about Flagship anymore? McKinney. Ooh, let's see right here. Got a teal out of 199. Dan Byrne going over to Newcastle for Pete. There you go, Pete. These are cool looking this year. These are always really cool, but these look fantastic this year. I really like those way those like little silver pack things look. Lautaro, Dro. Feaster family, yeah. Tim, you're 100% right. Because like we got nothing for soccer for a while, right? And then you just get boom, Merlin, Museum, Dynasty thing came out. Now you have this, this next year's flagship. And now that they have Premier League, you're gonna have like overlapping stuff where like it's gonna be like Chrome EPL and then Chrome UCC, and it's like there's so much. And now you have all these variations of product, right? Like Hat Trick, but Museum Hat Trick wasn't too bad. It looked decent. I bought it for like 3 breaks. I got smoked, dude. And I'm talking like I bought some like good teams. Like I bought like Endrick. I bought Sporting. Like I got smoked on Museum. Guys, next box. Pepe got a Pablo Garcia out of 150 for Betis. Yeah, they were. Dude, Dynasties. I wanna try Dynasty so bad. It's like really just like too rich for my blood though. It really is. Real Betis going over to Mike McCaskill. Oh my God. The young Ronaldo. Look at those ears. That's what I'm talking about. Would you collect Legends if they did it like that? Where like they put them like like almost like throwback and they look really young, almost like rookie,
sick.
back then rookies. Oh, nice one here, Leonard Carl on the refractor for Byron. That's a nice one. Grading's booming again. Just grading base has just been booming. It's crazy. Soccer in general has gone up so much. Dude, like kabooms, like Ronaldo's, Messi's, Yamal's, everything soccer has just almost, I feel like, doubled or tripled in price. It's so hard to keep up with like soccer singles now. Who's Byron? Going over to Joe. There you go, Joe. Nice one there.
Did you see they're showing the Royal Rumble in movie theaters?
Really?
Yep.
That's actually really cool. I feel like they should do that more for sporting events.
WrestleMania and stuff.
Well, just sporting events in general. Like you don't have like cable, if you don't have like ESPN, Peacock, stuff like that, but you want to watch like, or you don't have like Prime Video, like why can't you go pay like a $11 movie ticket to go watch it?
Yeah.
And you get like food and stuff like that. Sounds good, Tim. I got you. You have a good night, Tim. Thank you so much for hanging out. Juan Mata on an autograph out of 150 for Chelsea. Chelsea.
Hey, that's 3 of 3.
Doubling up. That is 3 of 3 too.
You know the craziest thing I saw at the card show today?
What was it?
Someone was
going over to Ben Payne with Chelsea.
It was a Silver Prism, Trevor Lawrence rookie in a BGS 10. Guess how much they were trying to charge for that?
300. Yeah. Oh, I know the market. I know the boys.
I have a die cut one. That's in a 9.5. I got for $15.
Robin Mirasola, going over to KRC.
They're also charging $35 for a base Tiger Woods.
Kind of like the local scene.
I like going to the card show.
Make sure it focuses. This camera's like going back and forth on me.
I used to do that all the time.
Kai Osaka. That's cool. I want all these now.
Did you see Tiger Woods' birthday card? He made Upper Deck made an exclusive illustration Tiger Woods card for his birthday party. Only 400, I think 20 were made, and they're all hand signed by Tiger Woods.
That's crazy.
And they was given out as a party favor to everybody who attended his birthday.
Oh well, okay. Well now it's not that crazy. How are you gonna attend his birthday as a collector? Like, what is like some random dude who attended his birthday party like care about his birthday
That's
card?
gotta end up though on the market for like crazy money.
Yeah, but then like I feel bad when stuff like that ends up on the market. Oh,
Because
that's
you
sick.
know somebody who like
It's a celebrity who came on hard times, right, and has to sell his friend's autograph for money.
yeah.
I think it's always sad when like you see like celebrities like selling like their rings or like their memorabilia and stuff like that. Brendan Johnson on the like refractor. Because I think there was a one big celebrity who was like, he was actually like a good player, like a good athlete and stuff like that, and like made it big, and he's like selling his like jerseys and like
A lot of
his cleats and stuff. Dro.
a lot of Olympic athletes will sell their medals.
Really? Why?
Because you don't get paid. Like as an Olympic athlete, you don't.
Well,
If
yeah.
you get sponsorships, yeah, but like a lot of times you're not you're a professional, but not like pro sports style. You know what I'm like? You
Yeah.
don't make that much money.
Arthur Theati out of 99 going over to Eintracht Frankfurt. That's going over to David Terry. Wow, young Phil. That sucks. But I feel like that's like the worst thing to like get rid of. Like I feel like Olympic medal, like there's some other trophies like sure, right? Like, do you care? Maybe not. But like an Olympic medal is like, I feel like the upper echelon of like, for like an athlete, right? You know?
Yeah.
Ferran Torres.
Well, and it's such a huge accomplishment. But I guess if you need money, it doesn't really matter.
Right? Yeah, I guess if you gotta provide for yourself, you gotta eat. Shoot, if you gotta eat, yeah, you're. Guys, move this stack of base over. Do you think you would? Do you think you could?
What, sell my...
Yeah, if you're like an athlete.
I don't know. It depends on... I don't think so.
I mean, like, there's gotta be some value there, right? At least like huge sentimental value. Do you think like that's true about like athletes? Like sometimes like that mindset that hits where like at the end of the day it was just a job. It's like
Yeah.
should I like it's this trophy is just like a job trophy.
Yeah.
Like do I really care? I don't know. It's hard. I'm not sure like if I wasn't like if I ever were to be an athlete, like how I could draw the line between like job and like passion, you know. But I guess that's kind of like what this is.
Yeah.
But still, like, I'm not making millions. But you see all the gambling scandals going on? Do you see the big one for NCAA basketball?
Yeah. With the rigging, right?
Yeah, and there's
China?
27 plus games. Like, I think in college, like that's like a whole season, almost or something. You know, like, dude, that's a lot of games. Rhea for Liverpool, purple here of Marquinhos for PSG. PSG going over to Pete. There you go, Pete. Wow, dude, Ronaldinho looks crazy young. That's crazy. You know who Ronaldinho is?
No.
No. You know who Ronaldinho is?
I heard Slovenia.
He said Savinho. You know, we just talking about Savinho. Echevarri. We have a Moran, Sonati, Refractor. Hey, do you got eBay on your phone?
I got eBay? Yeah, I'm on eBay right now.
We look up this year's and look up that Carl's base card. I'm kind of just curious. I'm trying to get a thinking about the market about some of these rookie bases. See how much they're going for. Kind of just trying to figure it out with the soccer bro. LENNANT KARL. I think that's how you spell it. Did I spell it well?
Lenart.
Lenart. Oops, I've been saying Lennet. I think it might be. Yeah, I think it is Lenart.
What's the UEFA?
Yep, 25, 26 UEFA club competitions. You can put in UEFA probably. Zaire Emery.
His rookie autos.
Is rookie? Oh, does he have rookie autos? Scroll it.
That's not sold.
Yeah, but still. Oh wait, that's a different Lewandowski one, is it not?
Yeah.
Oh, because it's Byron Lewandowski. Okay, I see. I was like, hold on, I'm freaking out here. No, it's just go Fernandez. Rookie refractor. That's crazy. For paper base. Is it actually just $5-6?
Yeah, $6.99 at best offer, $3.49 sold.
Oh my god, look at the silver pack one. Esteval. Yep. Make sure to keep sleeving all those and put them to the side. It's always hard because people are just like, well, it's just paper, right? It's like, like, do people really care about flagship paper rookies? And I feel like some people do because I actually do have appreciation for paper, right? I think it's like the classic card, not on like chrome stock or like acetate or anything like that. So I get it. I mean, just this them and PSA 10s are just really cool. And I feel like it's the more affordable way to go if you want to collect, right? Anthony or Antony. Bet you Lennart Carl's PSA 10 paper go for like $200-$300. Verde, Bergvall, Davies, Yildiz, and Torres. Alright, you guys, next box. Are you starting to really get like good like market knowledge from going to shows and stuff now?
Yeah.
Like you can kind of just like look at a card and kind of just like almost like gauge the price of it immediately.
I think at least with like Jacksonville Jaguars cards, because that's what I primarily buy.
That's fair. Ben says, hold on, shot to Aiden in the back.
What's good? Boy has returned.
Like I've been talking to you for like
the mustache kid.
That is the mustache kid. Aiden says hi. True. People have. I'm not sure if like people are talking about him. People, I don't know. It also could just because he's on Barcelona. Sometimes you just have like that rookie who's like more mid than other rookies, but he's on like a bigger team. Like when the Cowboys get rookie.
Jason Dominguez.
Like Jason Dominguez, yeah. Frimpong on the refractor.
Anthony Volpe, take your pick.
Anthony,
see that crazy stat about Anthony Volpe getting paid more than Kyle Tucker.
Anthony Volpe, like price is like, he's like a maybe I would say like a $70 rookie, and then like the Yankees maybe just like double it for some reason. Aren't you glad that you play for? Aren't you glad that you collect a small team? Because you don't have to play the big team premium.
Someone was asking me about that today, and I was like, I'm so glad I'm a Jacksonville Jaguars fan because 90% of the time we suck enough to where I can afford cards.
Kong Lee out of 99 for PSG, going over to P. Dude, that's how it is for like. That's how it was for like Endrick. Like, not that Endrick was bad. I mean, he was like good, and he was a good rookie and stuff like that. And he was heavy, but he's getting transferred out of Real Madrid.
Yeah.
But like, you put him on a Real Madrid kit. Oh, he's putting his kids down. For bed. That's the father life. You ready for your father life?
No.
You said Cam wants kids, but you don't?
We agreed on one child.
Okay, what? Okay. Why did you say it like it was a job? We negotiated, and we have come to the conclusion that we were having one child.
We were watching. Have you ever watched Card Shopping with Tom Brady?
It's
like the shoe
Lucas
shopping
Michael.
with Complex, but it's just cards. And I made Cameron watch an episode, and they were looking
Going
at
over to Monaco.
a Mickey Mantle rookie card, and she's like, "Can you imagine how many of those cards just got destroyed because kids were just playing with them?" And I said, "Yeah, that's why when we have kids, I'll be opening cards in front of my kids, not with my kids."
That's cold. You tell me you're not opening up that new Kids on the Block hobby box for one of your kids? The thing has got probably no value in it.
Yeah, that whole hobby box cost me like $20. I bought. You remember that Pinocchio one that you guys were making fun of me for?
Yeah.
I took all those packs, and my mom was on vacation, and I hid them all around their house.
Why?
So there's still 11, as I counted today, that have not been found yet. I need to get my.
Ben, how's do you enjoy fatherhood as a card collector? Do you open packs with your kids? See, Inaki Williams out of 150 for Athletic Club.
I need to get my OJ rookie graded. I saw one in a PSA 4 today that was selling for $100.
Cool. Do need to get it graded.
And my Tony Hawk rookie.
Let's see, Athletic Club. Going over to Mike McCaskill. Starting to feel that ankle injury. I know they're thinking I'm talking about Bo Nix, but I'm talking about myself.
Can't believe you fell.
Guys, I fell at the bank, bro. It was so slow motion, and Aiden literally just like, my glasses popped off too. I was laying on the ground. I was like, ugh. And Aiden was like,
you were like joking, and then I saw you get up, and I saw your face, and I went, oh no.
Oh, he's hurt.
This is not a joke.
Oh, he's down bad.
Because I did that to Cameron the other day. I had to, because we got boxes everywhere because we're moving. I had to like walk across the bed, and I stood up and just like rolled my ankle so that I fell. And she's like, "Oh my gosh!" I was like, "I'm fine." I thought you did that. I thought you just.
Francisco
like,
Esposito going over to Inter Milan. Fake fall. Why would I casually fake fall on the concrete? Did you watch it? Did you like see it happen too, or you just saw me on the ground?
No, I saw it happen.
Oh.
Well, because I thought you were like reaching down to grab something, and then you just went and kept going.
Let's see. Oh, my mamoosh. Oh, there goes the streak. Lewis Hall on the kit going over to Newcastle United for P. At what point, this is probably going to sound bad, but at what point for a card's value, where if your kid were to mess it up, where it'd be like, okay, like disowning might be talked about here. Okay.
I don't know. I think it would take a lot, but like there's some cards in my PC that mean so much to me that if it got damaged, that would be a little.
Ben says Pokemon, if anything, with our oldest, but they know I have sports cards. That's fair. Like you lay down like, hey, like these are things of value. Please do not.
I wanted to put a padlock on my collector's room.
That's cool. Sending my Ulu on the Pink Future Stars for PSG. Big rookie last year. I'd open Digimon with my kid. Or One Piece. Well, One Piece kind of getting kind of expensive. So maybe just Digimon. How come you don't do a TCG or something?
I used to do Magic the Gathering when I was a kid.
Oh yeah, well, drop that.
I think because I know I have such an addictive personality. Like if I get into sports cards and a TCG.
What's going on, Hector?
Not a thing. What you doing over there, guy?
Open up some football.
Some footy.
Hit me with the Encada Messi. I know. We're doing it too. We're gonna be here until midnight.
What you doing for till midnight? What is
Doing
it
Bowman
closed?
draft? Yeah.
It's closed out.
Yeah.
Shoot.
Actually, I could be watching football.
The what? The blowout game?
Let's just do the break from out there.
Oh, that'd be cool if I could.
Stretching my legs. For a minute.
Julian Alvarez. All right. See you later, Aiden. Bro, you don't gotta close the door anymore.
I just can't sit on that chair for any longer without stretching.
That's the vow. Bro, we need food. That's what we need. I need food.
I need some Little Caesars pizza.
I'm down for Little
Pizza,
Caesars.
pizza.
If we actually, ask Hector. Oh, that's cool. Saul on the 8-bit. Archie Gray. The transition from one product year to the next product year is always weird because you see the same name. Like, you see the big rookie names that you were looking for before, but then, like, it's just crazy how you just are like, nope, not anymore. Like, very few rookies transcend that kind of rookie to sophomore hype, I would say, or value. Probably the best way to put it. But just a weird feeling to look at a player again and be like, oh, you don't have the rookie symbol? Like, we just move on. Powerful, how powerful this RC is right there. Rio. Rossi. Nice here. Reece James in the orange on 25 for Chelsea. Chelsea hitting. There you go, Chelsea going over to Mike McCaskill. Or Ben Payment. Sorry, Ben. Sorry. There you go, Ben. Sorry. I got mixed up because, you know what? See, I got to fix that. I got to fix where you guys are. Oh, who's coming back? Who coming back? Hector, are we getting pizza? All right. The power of the RC. Exactly. Exactly. The difference between hundreds of thousands to couple Washingtons. Alfonso Davies. And onto our little chrome pack. Ultimate stage pack. Cole, Virgil, Casa, Javier, Dembele. Give him a Casa one just because he's a rookie. Where are we? Are we actually getting Little Caesars?
Do you want Little Caesars?
I don't know. What is that thing that you guys always get? That's like good. It's like bread and like pizza.
Crazy. Oh, the slices and steaks.
It's like in the last box, yeah.
I don't know. Let me check if they're still.
Oh, I gotta crack my back.
Oh gosh.
What?
That just sounds painful.
Just knocked over the phone. Sorry about that. Fix that. Bam. Okay. Yeah, now that you have a house, you can take out a second mortgage and buy cars with it. Kendrick Paz.
That seems like a really smart idea. I'm sure my fiance would be.
Would you ever trade your house for some cards?
No.
Did I ever tell you that I almost did it with my Jeep?
You almost traded your Jeep for some cards?
No, but I'm just saying, like, my Jeep is worth, like, Kelly Blue Book, like $1,000. So it's like.
You could get a noir box.
Exactly. Well, no, I can't. It's like $3,000.
Dang, why is Cam Little's autograph so expensive? That's crazy.
What happened to Little Caesars, bro? Cam Little? What happened to steaks and bread? I'm starving. Are you not hungry? I feel like you always are hungry whenever I'm hungry. Franco. Masta to Ono. I think that's how you say it. Probably not. Now that I've said that out loud to myself, it's probably not right. Do you ever do that? Do you ever pronounce the name in your head and it's like, that sounds good, and then you pronounce it completely different when you speak it?
Yep.
Yeah. That's life.
That's line.
That's card breaker stuff. Oh, nice one here. Esteval out of 250 for Chelsea. Chelsea killing it. Nice one there. Going over to Ben. There you go, Ben.
Then you can get Detroit sticks and slices for $5.96 right now.
Nice, Esteval, Ben. Nice one, nice one, nice one. Rudiger. Oh, there he is. This is what Tim was talking about. Look at this. It's Holland having Rudiger in a headlock. That's the card. Is Hector staying?
I don't know.
Anthony Gordon. Going over to Newcastle. Actually, a really good player. I have him in fantasy quite a bit. Lennart Carl. It is Lennart. I've been saying Lennart. Lennart Carl. $6 base. Every single one of those pay for your spot if you only buy one spot. But you stack them. A grade out of them. Grade a couple. Flip them for like $250. I wouldn't doubt it. Do it at the Soccer Expo in Cali next month. You won't get them back by then. Do it in the probably gonna buy back by the World Cup. Speaking of this base auto selling for like $1,000, or people are asking $1,000. Did one sell?
No.
Mika Guts out of 150, going over to Ajax. Ajax going over to Tim.
How much pizza are you looking for?
I don't know why.
Because they have the sticks and slices, 2 slices of Detroit style pizza and 4 sticks for $5.
I'll do that. That's easy. Can I see what it looks like?
Oh yeah, here you go.
That's a steal. Drow.
I can order it after this break.
Bet. Are you gonna get some too?
Yeah, probably.
Saliba on the refractor. Is it weird, like, I don't know, I don't think I've ever asked you this. Is it weird how, I don't want to say casual, because it's not, because they're still professional when we break, but like, I guess maybe I should say how more casual it is from when you started with like Andrew and Shelby.
Yes.
Do you like it better like this way, where you can kind of like actually like talk?
Yes.
Well, I see something on the back that looks pretty crazy. I'm not sure what it is though. Got a Julian Brandt. Oh, it's just the roots. It looked out of 25 on the kit for Dortmund. Borussia Dortmund going over to Pete. There you go, Pete. Another hit coming your way. So what isn't this like 4 breadsticks and 2 slices of pizza?
Mm-hmm. But Detroit style slices, so they're like larger.
Oh, sick. And they don't have the slices and sticks thing anymore?
They do.
Oh, how much is that?
$12.
Oh my goodness. No, because I'm probably going to go home after I eat anyways. Leandro Santos on the pink.
Going home to an empty house.
Yep. Going over to Benfica. I'll break all night.
24 hours free.
Would you ever do one again?
Yeah.
You think you're falling asleep this time still?
Yeah. Especially now, because my body's not used to staying up that late anymore. I normally go to bed at like 8:30 now.
God, you're old, bro. You're a boomer, bro.
Alright, let me start having some hot opinions.
All right, go ahead. Yeah, why not just throw them out on camera?
Chris Bryant in the Hall of Fame. Cameron couldn't believe me that his first Bowman card when it first came out was like hundreds, if not thousands of dollars, and now like you can find it in a value bin for a couple of bucks.
Dude, prospecting is so rough. I can't say, and it's like crazy for me to say that because I know we're literally about to break the biggest prospecting product that there is. Like Bowman drafts like insane.
But the funny part about it is, like,
Nuno Mendes.
lived up to the hype, won a World Series, and then fell off.
Yeah, so you guys still have the hype. But that's the crazy thing. Like, and somebody asked me this at the last card chat was they're like, you know, like, do you think like the prospecting, like, you know, because they were talking about like basketball and soccer, and they were talking about Cooper Flag, right? Because Cooper Flag's like blown up. Obviously, his base PSA 10 is $1,500. They're like, what do you think about his first Bowman? We should get from his first Bowman. Like, you know, like I was like, well, first Bowman's big in baseball, but and he's like, well, like, it's gonna be like Topps' staple, right? That's like no, because like the reason why first Bowmans in baseball are more sought after is because they're first Bowman prospect cards, but they're still in their pro uniforms.
Yeah.
Like all the first Bowmans for football and basketball, they're gonna be in college. So like that's like the hard part. Like that's what makes baseball like first Bowman so special. It's the rookie of the rookie, but they're in pro uniform. Like they tried doing it for soccer. They had like they tried doing like some like Bowman U21 stuff for soccer, and I was like, it's not gonna like. I don't think it's gonna stick the way they think it's gonna stick. It's not the same staple they think it is. Rafinha. What do you think is gonna be the high? What do you think people are gonna put the highest staple on? Like you know, like NT, like I was telling you about the true PAs.
Yeah.
What do you think is gonna be that for Topps?
I don't know. Like, I don't know. It's hard.
Anything anybody's like talking about for like wrestling? Like what's like the go-to like wrestling staple? Is it Chrome still? Is Chrome auto?
It's Chrome right now, but it'll probably be royalty, right?
Guess so. If they do,
Because that'll have the rookie debut patches.
Yeah.
Maybe Universe? Because I don't think Cactus Jack was popular. Finest. I mean, okay, popular is subjective, but I mean, like, I think a lot of people were let down with the last two WWE releases.
Yeah.
Like, I think Cactus Jack frustrated a lot of people because with such a high price point, and like it was high risk, low reward. Like when I got into like 16 cases and I hit 2 autos.
That's true, but it's not even like about like popularity. Like it's popular, but it's like what's like actually like the staple? Like what's gonna be like the staple? It's gonna push it between like being $100 card versus being like a $700 card. You know. Mario Götze out of 250 going over to Frankfurt.
And I feel like I hate to sound like because I hated all the people who were like Panini does a better job, but I feel like Panini has done it like at least with more consistent.
Yeah.
Releases.
Hey, what's going on, Brian? What's going on, BT? Just chilling, enjoying my soccer break. Got Aiden here too. That way I'm not alone. Force him to come out. Force him to come break with me. Esteval. What about you, Brian? What you up to? Everything all good? Everything doing good? Life good? Esteval needs to go right up here. Yeah, I mean it's just hard because like everyone knows like Prism, right? Like the difference between like Prism base versus like another base is like is like insane. Brian, it's good to see you too. Thank you so much. You guys always give me a warm welcome back. I appreciate you guys so much. Brian, I appreciate you.
I need somebody to go in the chat and not give you a warm welcome back. Who's this clown?
Okay, that's how I started my breaking career. Actually giving me some flashbacks. I did not get a warm welcome.
I don't think anybody does.
It'd be better if you're breaking. Yes, Brian, I will be breaking Bowman tonight. Don't worry, I will not. I will definitely break it tonight. It will go no matter what. You know me. I've broken until like 1 a.m., 2 a.m. We both broke until 2 a.m. So, yeah, you know we're staying. We're actually about to grab food so we can't stay and break Bowman draft. Brian says, "Thank God." Yeah, no, don't worry. I don't. You know me. I'm not gonna leave any break. Not gonna leave any sold out break behind unless it's like super late. Unless this is pretty ridiculous.
Triple case of Bowman draft.
Kareem Adeyemi. Now if the second one goes, we might have to talk. I think there's one time, and I told Andrew because Andrew messaged me, he's like, dude, like you probably go home after. I was like, well, once Lowe's like I'm gonna do it. He's like, you don't have to. I was like, I'm doing it. And it's like 3:30 in the morning. I'm like getting out. I'm like, I should have done it. Kareem Adeyemi had a 150 for Dortmund. Exactly like old times, Brian. Of course. Exactly like old times. Now, if I start speeding through this Bowman draft, you're gonna have to blame yourself. When it starts getting late.
That's real old time.
Steve, we miss you. Steve says he misses you.
Oh, I miss you too, buddy. I miss everybody.
He's good to see. He said I called us old cat.
I love the Iron Lion fan. Don't get that in the financial world.
Yeah, that's like the hard part. I think that's the hard part about going somewhere else. Is like, dude, like the camaraderie you get from customers. I think is like you just lose it.
Yeah. Like in the financial world, like I recognize members, but most of the time it's not that positive reaction of like, oh, that person. Like, it's more like, oh, they're here.
You're telling me like, dude, I love like when people just like come back and let me know that I skunked them. I'm just kidding. Oh, Brian says he can't see you. And he like, it's Aiden. It's Aiden. Aiden's back. Aiden's back with me.
Return to the Mac.
Return.
That's why I love going to the card show too. It's just the energy. Like you don't get that anywhere else.
Dude, card shows are the energy there is. It's amazing. It's so because you can just talk.
I'm excited for the Rockies Fest card show because there won't be any Pokemon.
Dude, I tell you that the Arizona State card show is at Chase Field.
That's crazy.
The organizers got to be at
They do it on the field too.
Yeah, they like got like the 100 level concourse area, and then like I guess maybe like down lower too. Yeah, so everybody like have tables around the whole field.
That's sick.
It's like how do you? It's crazy. Brian says you two told me good stuff. I've had a pretty good rep, dude. I think, and I will say this, and I actually probably remember. Brian says no bat. Yeah, right. Right, I'm pretty sure there's a couple teams that you were like I'm buying, and I just got you. The worst is like flawless, dude. Like when people buy like $2,000 rookie QB teams and don't get anything. Like dude, I feel
really give a
so
good skunk
bad.
price for that.
Yeah, I was like,
you
I
got a
feel
$5 pack for spending $1,000.
Whew. Which is crazy because like for some people, and that's the crazy thing about thinking about product when you rip products like for like flawless, like some people are gonna experience like the highest of high, pulling like the craziest hit,
Yeah.
and some people are gonna literally just be like, I just lost like $2,000. Emmy Martinez on the refractor.
That's what I was explaining to Cameron today because we were talking about like breaks versus buying wax.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, that's the cool thing about breaks is it does give you an opportunity to hit those cards that otherwise you would never be able to afford.
Right.
But there's also the flip side. It's like that's not always guaranteed.
Yeah, it's like hard because like.
And it's hard when you get into breaks and you hit a massive card in like your first or second break because then you're always chasing them.
Yeah, Scott Matome out of 250 going over to Napoli. It's hard for like it's been with product just because like Bowman Drafts is next, right? Like it's like, do I buy a $800 hobby box or do I just buy like one of the big prospect teams for $400? But then it's like it sucks because like if you're an investor, right, or like a seller, investor, flipper, whatever you want to call yourself, like say you're buying like football and you're like, okay, which big rookie QB do I think is gonna come out?
Yeah.
And you buy like you know,
JJ McCarthy.
yeah, and you buy like the Vikings, but then it's like Penix comes out. It's like that sucks.
Yeah. Well, that's the funny thing. I always look at like having worked in the industry and like evolved my collecting. I remember when I first got into breaks, I would count how many base cards I got, and if it was over a certain amount, I'd be thrilled.
Really?
Yeah. Because at the time, I didn't care about like autos. I mean, I cared, but like I wasn't in it for the value. I was just in it for fun. So I was like stoked about. I got base cards for my PC, and then I realized how quickly that added up, and then I was like, I don't want base cards.
King and Lee on the yellow refractor for
Got
PSG.
shoe boxes full of Cubs base cards.
Yeah, it's hard. Would you rather have? Would you rather buy into 5 breaks, but you buy like the big team and you hit the big, like hit like the chase, right? Or like would you rather like do you value like hits? Like what's like more satisfying, the value or the amount of hits you get?
I think about it hits.
Like you'd rather have 5 smaller hits than
I also
one big
think
auto?
it's like, for me, I collect based on what I want in my collection versus like value. So that's why like I'm probably the only person out there that like is a big proponent of leaf products.
That's fair.
Because Like,
I'm gonna get to Brian, and get some time. Brian, after this, it should be like probably be almost immediately after this. We're just gonna order food real quick. I'm just gonna order food real quick, and then probably just get ready to the break, and then hopefully by then the food will be here. Noah Sternberg out of 150. My bad. Go ahead. Going up to KRC.
Peyton Manning, one of my favorite quarterbacks. Like, I got 2 of his autos from Leaf for way cheaper than I could get like any other auto
Yeah.
of his. Like, I couldn't get a Topps auto for that cheap, so a lot of times that's why I like breaks like that, because you can get like John Elway, like things like that. But if I'm in WWE breaks, it's 100% like value.
That's fair. Of course, Brian. Yeah. It'll be pretty quick. Shouldn't be too long. Pretty much just end this break, get food, and then start right back up. Also gotta make sure I have my prospect list. That's the only thing about them that sucks. Like, you don't have a prospect list. You miss prospecting? You miss like researching the list I used to send you?
I miss learning things like that. I don't know if I miss the stress, like quick research, but
Kieran Trippier. Going over to Newcastle for Pete. There you go, Pete. I'm value guy over hits. I think that I used to be like that. I used to enjoy more hits than I did the value of hits. But then it's like when you try to go sell, because I do sell a lot. You know, I'm not really attached to anything, depending on like unless it's like true PC. But like, if like whenever I try to go sell, it's like, man, I bought this break. I got 6 hits, and all my 6 hits, some guy's like, hey, will you take like 100 for all 6? I'm like, Whereas I got that JJ McCarthy. I'm like, yeah, I got like $2,000 for it.
yeah.
So it's different. Emmanuel. Pink refractor. I don't know. There's definitely some products though. Like if I am like PC hunting, then I just want hits.
That's what like I'm right now. Like I think I mostly only collect for PC.
Like if I'm buying like Atletico or if I'm buying like the Dolphins, like I'm just like I want hits. Like
Because like even the cards I send to get graded, I'm like I'm gonna sell these, and then by the time I see them slabbed, I'm like, no, they're probably gonna keep these.
You're in that phase where you're
that Randy Orton. Like,
yeah.
I don't know if I could get rid of that. That's such a cool card, and if Orton retires in the next couple of years, like
You're in that phase where like everything is like value to you, like you put a lot of value on everything. I feel like that's like a phase like a lot of collectors either like embrace and they like to stick with, or they never, or like they just get out of it and be like, dude, I'm just here to sell.
yeah.
Eduardo
I don't
Felissimo.
think I could ever sell that Phil Mickelson, because you have the emotion attached of like when you hit it in the break.
Right, and like the hype that me and you went
I
through.
remember when I woke up to your messages in all caps of like, oh my gosh, you're never gonna believe this.
And just doing like the research. I'm like, I bought in too. Let's see, Dro. Buying into breaks with friends is actually is the best. Richard Rios out of 50, going over to Benfica for Tim. Yeah, if we don't get a case in here, then that other half's gonna be insane. Since I don't have to break it, technically can buy into it. Last couple packs, you guys. See, pause or pays. Oh, we got a oh my god, Krivishka on the, I forgot what these are called. Crystallized? Let me look it up real quick. I think it's called crystallized. 5, 6. Oh, maybe I'm thinking of something else. Oh my god, what are these called again? MR6. Murals. We got a mural of KK for PSG. Nice one there. Very nice one there. Going over to Pete. There you go, Pete. Nice little mural there. That's sick. Unfortunately, I do not have any mags for this. At the moment, I do have to reorder supplies while I'm back in town, so. Franco. Oh, that Ronaldinho's cool. Alright, guys, and last pack for the base, and then I still got a silver pack, and then we'll go ahead and do a quick recap. Then I have to do this Bowman draft, which is probably going to be like an hour and a half break. But we tough through. Alright. With this stack of base over. Do our flagship pack. Ooh, we got a nice one. I see it. Neves, Grassi, Tino, Martin Odegaard out of 75 for Arsenal. Hitting you with the shush. Then we have a Rio. Numaha? I think it's something like that. I literally listened to the pronunciation for him. There you go, Liverpool. Nice one there. Going over to Mike. Alright, just 3 base. Alright, you guys, let's go ahead and do a quick recap. We have this Xavi Hernandez, which I figured out was just a regular insert after. Here we go. Rio Ultimate Stage for Liverpool. Martin Odegaard at 75 for Arsenal. Noah Sternberg at a 150 for KRC. Gael Fernandez on the rookie refractor for Barca. Marquinhos at a 250 for PSG. Ferran Torres on the yellow refractor for Barca. Arthur Tieti out of 99 for Frankfurt. Robin Mirasola, rookie for KRC. Juan Mata autograph out of 150 for Chelsea. Had that in the rock stack, that's okay. Lennart Carl on the refractor for Bayern Munich. Nice one there. Pablo Garcia at a 150 for Real Betis. Dro on the ultimate stage for Barcelona. Dan Burn at a 199 for Newcastle. Sandro Tonali at a 250 for Newcastle. And Abdul Quattara, rookie refractor for Strasbourg. Phil Foden on the pink refractor for Man City. Kendry Paz at a 250. Nice one there for Strasbourg. Liam Delap autograph for Chelsea. Andy Robertson at 75 for Liverpool. Esteval on the ultimate stage for Chelsea. Mika Gotzi out of 250 for Ajax. Gael Fernandez on the rookie refractor for Barca. Dude, this dude's name. Look at that. Konstantinos. That's like Giannis. Rookie refractor for KRC. Tonali, pink for Newcastle. Leandro Santos, refractor for for Benfica. Sorry. Alistair Johnston on the yellow refractor for Celtic. Gleason Bremer out of 250 for Juve. And Anthony out of 75 for Betis. Just a bunch of tongue twisters going on around here. Richard Rios out of 50 for Benfica. Eduardo Felicimo, refractor for Sporting Club. Kenyon Lee, yellow refractor for PSG. Scott McTominay out of 250 for Napoli. Karim Adeyemi out of 150 for Dortmund. Mario Götze out of 250 for Frankfurt. Leandro Santos, rookie pink out for Benfica. Mika out of 150 for Ajax. Anthony Gordon, yellow for Newcastle. Esteval at 250 for Chelsea. Nice one there, Chelsea. Reece James at 25 for Chelsea. Nice one there, Chelsea. Chelsea had a break. Seni Maulu pink for PSG. Esposito on the rookie refractor for Inter Milan. Inaki Williams at a 150 for Athletic Club. Lucas Michael on the yellow refractor rookie for Monaco. Kenyon Lee out of 99 for PSG. And onto our hits. We'll go ahead and go through the stack of base. You guys, I just go ahead and top loaded some of all the top rookies, or most of the top rookies. You got, Franco, Paz, Dro, Rio, Esteval, Dro, Lenart, all these guys. Echevarri, of course. Lenart, Franco, Esteval, Stern, Franco, Rio. All your big rookie paper there. Then on to our big hits right here, or this one big. On our relics, Kieran Trippier out of 150 for Newcastle. Julian Brandt out of 25 for Dortmund. Luis Hall kit for Newcastle. And an Oscar Bob kit autograph out of 25 for Man City. Nice from their Man City. Then we have that mural of Kavishka for PSG. There you go, Pete. Congrats on that mural there. All right, you guys, that is it for this break. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you guys for letting me break for you. And I'll see you guys